second weekend with the legend of trance, Ferry Corsten. Hello, Ferry.
Hey, how are you, man?
I'm very well. How did you feel that you play both weekends with your own stage, full-on Ferry Corsten at Tomorrowland, a very special occasion as well? It's like 10 years of this great festival.
Yeah, well, it's already amazing to be here, period, you know, even if I'm just a DJ set, but yeah, for me to have my stage, my own arena with the lineup that I sort of like picked and put together, and it's really cool. It's just amazing to be part of this.
Are you happy with the lineup that you managed to put here?
Yeah, you know, it's a lineup that goes with the full-on concept, which is not really one genre only. Of course, there's trance, there's big room, there's housey, you know, but mostly it's sort of like a blend of everything together, and that really comes out in the back-to-back sets that I do with every DJ. So it's just, yes, it's a very dynamic sound that you hear the whole day.
Until this time, which back-to-back was the most fun to do for you? Can you select one, maybe because of something that happened?
It's hard, you know, it's because it's so varied. Yeah. I love Adrian Lux, the set with him. RDN was amazing as well. Later after my set, I will be doing a back-to-back set with John O'Callaghan and Ali and Fila, which is completely different. You know, that's like almost like a difference of 10 BPM. So it's going to be interesting to see how that goes. But that is what makes it interesting and fun for me at the same time, because it is a challenge. Yeah. So. Yeah, I really can't wait for that.
I wonder why the people of Tomorrowland trust you, because they have you always, and this is so important. Even you went with them at the Tomorrow World event in USA.
Yeah.
I think there must be something like a special relationship with them then.
I think it's the diversity of the stage, you know, the concept that we provide. Like I said, it's not just a one genre concept. It's hard for a festival to say like, okay, I give my stage for just that one particular type of music away, you know, to some DJ who's going to fill it in with the same style. We can do that on our own, right? With the concept that we have, full on, it's such a multi-genre concept that any DJ, any act that is sort of like within boundaries, compatible with what we play, can be on that lineup. So. Yeah, Tomorrowland had some suggestions. Same thing as what we're doing in Ibiza right now, every Friday at Space, full on. Space had their suggestions of DJs to be on the lineup as well in the summer. So yeah, and if it works with what we program, then by all means, yeah. Okay,
and last week also in the main stage of a big festival here in Europe, you did your project with Markus Schulz.
Yeah.
The New World Punks. How it was? I saw from the videos that there were a bit of rain as well during the set.
It was raining, but that, to be honest, was actually the best part of the whole set. It was, you gotta know, it was so hot. It was 35, 36 degrees, very sticky weather, you know. So when the rain came in the middle of our set, people were just like, you know, with the arms up, looking at the sky, eyes closed, like, oh, finally some, you know, some cool down. So it was amazing.
It was like a shower that they needed.
Yeah, totally, yeah.
And are we going to have any new tracks with New World Punks? Because we are waiting. I remember that you gave one free, and after you didn't follow up with this.
Exactly. We gave away Romper, the track that we did, and right now we've just been working on a lot of tracks, and.
So is this going to be a project with maybe a whole album or something?
Yeah, perhaps. I can't say really yet, because we right now we have 4 tracks finished almost, and they're really amazing. So you know, I'm very excited to come out with the first one.
I wonder what it clicked with Markus Schulz, and you worked with Markus.
It was the passion for music and sort of like where we came from, both of us. You know, we loved the same sort of style of music back in the day. Before we were even DJs, so I think we were influenced by the same background, and we have the same background. And yeah, you know, when we were talking about it, we both felt that passion again, and yeah, being in the studio, being all nerdy and stuff, it was just fun. And I think we both reached a point in our career where we've been around for a long time, you know, and we dealt with the politics, and we felt it was like time to just go for the fun of it.
And also you are producers as well. Both you are producers.
Yeah.
You are not someone else is producing for you. It's like very important that, is it? You know how it's hard to be in the studio. It's not an easy process.
And I wouldn't want to miss that, because that's ever since I started, I was a producer first, then a DJ. So yeah, that's the core me. That's me. So I can never let go of that part. I always want to be in control. So to have someone produce the music for me is a no-go in my book, really. Yeah.
And your brand new track is like a new remix of an older track, is it? It's the Radio Crash that's now called Festival Crash?
Yeah, it wasn't intended to be a release, really. It was more. I made that because I got so many requests on Twitter of people saying like, hey, we would love to hear Radio Crash again in your set. But yeah, my sound is not anymore 138 BPM. I would peak at 132 nowadays max. So to play that track 138 BPM in my set nowadays was sort of like wouldn't really fit. So I decided to just make a remix of it. And then when I played it out a few times, the response was just so amazing. So we decided to just put it out, and so everybody has access to it now. Exactly.
Are you going to have new releases? Are we going to expect something new from you?
Yeah, I'm actually really working on a lot of tracks. I have a lot of tracks finished already. They're all lined up, so they will come out one by one.
Okay, are we going to wait instrumentals or vocal tracks?
Yeah, it's both. It's a bit more radio stuff, radio friendly, but also definitely for the dance floor, and just good energy for the festivals as well. Yeah.
So you are DJ, you are producer, you are label owner as well. Your label Flashover is going really well, and now you have grown up many labels, house, trance. You have many different sub-labels. Are you happy with your Flashover recordings?
Yeah. It's a thing we really are careful about. We just pick the right tracks to release. We don't want to really release everything that we get offered.
It's difficult to choose the right ones then?
It is pretty difficult, yeah, because there's a lot of stuff out there, but not everything is up to standards, Yeah.
And what it makes something to be releasable for your label then? What are you looking for if someone is watching this and want to send a demo to the label?
We're always looking for a catchy part in the track, even if the track isn't really mixed down really properly yet, then we can always help with that. But yeah, we're looking for a really good hook.
And also your radio show is doing really well. Corsten's Countdown, it's very influential now. I see many producers are very happy when you have them inside your radio chart. How it's working then for you?
Well, we get a lot of tracks sent over as promos, and make a selection. And then it comes to me, and I pick the 6 new tracks that I want to play every week. Plus, we look at the voting from the last week. The top 3 of that. Plus a listener's choice, suggestions of the listeners that can submit their track or their suggestion via Twitter and Facebook. And then we, based on that, we make the next track selection. So,
are you going to have a special celebration soon for any episode of your radio show?
We're looking at it right now to see what we do, but we're more working with like the end of the year kind of show instead of like number X. So that's the number is not really important for us. It's just it's the end of the year show, like the big New Year show or summer show. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And let's finish with a question. What is your key to happiness?
My key to happiness? Well, my son was just born 2 weeks ago, and I think that answers your question right there.
Excellent. Okay. Thank you very much.
All right.
Have a wonderful time in your wonderful stage. Thank you so much for your time.
Absolutely, man. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
See you.